Everyone has an Imago Dei. It is amazing to be able to find our spiritual gifts and use it. And what you discover is the joy of it. I grew up, I guess, in a broken home. I struggled throughout school because of my learning disability. So I wasn't good at reading. I was a daydreamer. I couldn't concentrate like everybody else. When I had to go to summer school and other kids didn't, I guess it was always like, why? What is wrong with me? No matter what I did, if I tried to study, I still failed. Like, I gave up. Like, I realized it was just easier just to be dumb, just to not even care. It takes me a long time to learn. And it wasn't until college, this professor asked, what's a monopoly? And I was like, this company's a monopoly. And he's like, well, why? He didn't tell me you're wrong. He just kept playing off my answer like my answer was smart. And I started getting it. Learning history in that way at 35 years old changed my life. I am a teacher. Working in Texas, my students had such a hard life. And my students would act like I didn't know what was going on. Like, Miss, you know nothing. But I saw the needs of the kids. When we started having conversations, they found out that my stepsister died of a drug overdose. My mother-in-law was struggled with drugs until she died. It was interesting that what I grew up with really did make an impact on these kids, because they're like, wait, you know what I'm going through. I do know what you're going through. I tell my students, I have learning disabilities. I know how it feels to feel dumb. I know how it feels to take these tests over and over again. I had seniors who couldn't read past a 3rd grade reading level. I had to teach them, this is how we take a test. This is everything through vocabulary, going. You could see them lighting up. At the end of the year, we get our test results. Every single kid passed. Every single kid passed. It was fun. Whether you want to or not, God's gonna put you where He needs you, and that's one thing I have discovered. Michelle Sloan, the principal at CCS, she's like, do you want a job? I was like, you got something part-time? I said, I'll take something part-time. She said, oh no, we need full-time. And then she said elementary. I said, oh, elementary, okay. So now I'm a 4th grade teacher, and I'm teaching English and reading and Bible. Love Bible. And every time we get into the Bible, I learn new stuff. And then we'll have chapel, and almost every chapel, it coordinates with something we are going through, something we're learning. We have a lot of kids that have needs and have real issues, and we get to pray, and we get to come around each other as a family. I love teaching. Seeing the kids, seeing them wake up, seeing those aha moments, it's all worth it. It's worth it to know that my disabilities are my gifts, because He made me think differently than somebody else. And now, how do I turn that around to glorify God? So my Imago Dei, it is not even just working with kids, working with those that struggle. Growing up in a divorced family, growing up with learning disabilities, I think has helped me be my students' teacher. I see the struggle. Finding your gifts and talents is a responsibility. God did this. God gave us these gifts and talents, and we need to be able to share them for others.